I'm on a journey to become a pro builder in Bloxburg, going from chaotic plots to realistic outside-the-box builds. Follow along to see my improvement and maybe teach you a thing or two as well. This is Unboxing Bloxburg.
Hey guys, last video we rebuilt the Bloxburg starter home. In this video, we're going to be doing a basic shapes only challenge. Yep, only basic shapes, but I am allowed to use decorative items and functional items like beds and things like that. So it's mainly basic shapes for the outside of it, and like I can't use floors and I can't use walls. I have an idea in mind of what I'm going to make, but let's see if I can bring it to life. Welcome to episode 5 of Unboxing Bloxburg. Alright, I've hopped into build mode. Now, I am in the plot where I did this challenge because I decided to save money and have decided to just name this plot the challenge plot. So all of the different challenges that I do will be in here. So if you see these things in the background, it's because I want to save money. Alrighty, let's go here. Oh man, I am scared. Oh, where do I start? Okay, basic shapes, of course. So my idea is to build a caravan. I know that's kind of basic, you know, basic shapes, caravan, ooh, but I've never built one before, so I want to give it a go. Okay, let's start with the basic shape. So let's start with a cube, and we'll have to resize it. So a bed is about 2 blocks long, right? Let's grab a bed real quick. I feel like the futon bed is pretty good, so we'll go with that. Alrighty, so it's about 2 blocks wide at least, which is good. So that's what we need to aim for, I think. That's how wide the place will be. Let's get a shower. Am I blind? I'm blind, guys. I don't know where it is. Where am I looking? I'm so blind. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Wait, am I able to add these? Or do they have to go on a wall? Ah, nope, they don't have to go on a wall. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can do that afterwards then. I think the van needs to be like about 3, maybe like 2.5 blocks kind of thing, if that makes sense. 2.5 squares wide. It is 2 here. Then it's the shower here. And then what else do they have? And they don't have anything else behind here apart from the actual like driver's seat and stuff, it looks like. Okay, so I think I know what to do. Spoiler alert, I did not know what to do. So I'm just going to skip ahead and I'll show you guys what I did. Oh no, did I make it too small? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I made it too small. I can't believe it. Hours of work went into this little van and I made it too small. I thought I calculated it so well. I actually did it twice because the first time it looked too big to me. So I did it again. And this time, I made it too small. So the first time would have worked out better. I didn't end up making it the way I wanted it to look. But let's just continue. Alrighty, so I skipped ahead and this is what I'm left with. This is not what I wanted to do, but I have to work with what I've got. So this is the outside. I was hoping it to be a bit bigger, but look at my wheels. I made like proper good wheels out of circles and basic shapes and circles and stuff. Like that's awesome. Like that's really good. I've never done that before. So if you guys want a tutorial on how I made the wheel, let me know. It's pretty cool. They're really cute. And you've got the inside, and I originally wanted it to be a bit bigger, but yeah, I messed it up. I messed up the sizing. So here is the inside. Over here we've got a toilet cross shower. Over here is where the you'll be sitting while driving. This is supposed to be like a thin closet. And over here is like a little bit of the kitchen. You've got a sink and then a little bit of a staircase here. And here is the rest of the kitchen. So you got your fridge over here, a stovetop and a microwave underneath. I know that doesn't make sense, but gotta work with what I've got. Yes, that's the kitchen kind of area. And then you go up on this makeshift ladder I made right next to the fridge. And you go up and you reach the bedroom. And it's just a bedroom, like imagine there's a button that you press that opens up the roof kind of thing. And so that's what this is. It's like a plastic kind of thing that opens it up and then squishes it back down when you close it. But yeah, so it's just a bed that just gets squished down. Just like a temporary bed kind of thing. And so that's what I've made. I've also got a little water tank out back here. But yeah, now it's time to colour it all in and decorate. I'm kind of sick of this build already. I messed it up and so it kind of put me off, but I'll finish it off for you guys and we'll see how it looks. Alright, let's go. Okie dokie guys, so I think this might be my finished build. Here's the outside. It's not the best, but what can I do really? I can't do much. I would have liked to do more, but that's the point of this challenge, is to learn. So I tried and I will learn from this experience. But yeah, let's take a look inside. Alrighty, so here is the outside of the build. Got a water tank there. The thing I'm most proud of about this build is the wheels. Like, look at how detailed my wheels are. I did so well. I actually made a circle. I was like, I'm so proud of it. It's pretty cool. I really like that one. Alright, let's go inside. So we've got the towels hanging on the door, so when you open it you do see it, but I don't think it's that bad. Then you've got little stairs up. Let me turn on the lights guys before I'll show you. Alrighty, here we go. I've turned on the lights and it's actually surprisingly well lit. I'm not a huge fan of how I coloured it all. I'm not a huge fan of this whole build, to be honest. It looks pretty rough. I tried guys, I tried. But let's take a look around anyway. So we've got here a little cupboard. Put all your clothes and stuff in here. Here is the driver's seat and passenger seat. We've got the bathroom. So we've got the toilet and shower, like a dual area. There's the shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, toilet paper in there. When you do have a shower, you have to take the toilet paper out. So it's just extremely impractical, to be honest, to live in one of these, I feel like. But people do make it more practical than how I built it anyway. So we've got a curtain. Here's the start of the kitchen. So sink, a few of your appliances. We've got little staircase that I made. We've got the rest of the kitchen up here in this split level, pretty much. So microwave, cabinet, a microwave. So we've got a fridge, a microwave in there, stovetop and a cabinet. And then up the ladder, you've got your bed here. And it's like a fold down roof so it can fold down in itself to make this all nice and flat. Other than that, not the greatest, not the most amazing build, but I did try, which is all that matters. Let me know in the comments, guys, what I could have done better. But look at the wheels. The wheels are awesome. This is good. The little wheel well. Like, I'm proud of my wheel. The wheel looks good. I like the wheels. If you guys want a tutorial on how I built this wheel, then let me know and I can give you some tips on how to make it. Then other than that, that's the finished build. Alright, so that's the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more builds like this and hopefully some better ones in the future as I learn in my series Unboxing Bloxburg. Have a great week, guys. God bless.